feel like everybody should have something like that. It's how close knit our community is, and how much people like strongly advocate for their community, and how blessed we are to be in that position too. So many people I grew up with, like not from AP, and like, they don't really have, their identity isn't necessarily attached to their community. But like, like to say like I'm from this community, like that's not really, sometimes it doesn't show as much.
Yeah.
And like for me that was like a huge part of my identity. It's like, I'm from AP, so all my friends are like, so I go like, to join programs and stuff like that. And I feel like everybody should have something like that.
Absolutely. I know that we recently did the 50th anniversary celebration, and those type of things always like floor me, because like Olivia Chow was in the building, Adam Vaughn was in the building, Chris Glover was in the building, Osman Malik was in the building. There was just a bunch of people that were in the building, speaking about their times tied to the community. And there's a lot of, which is why the slogan is Roots Runs Deep. There's a lot of history that comes out of the Alexandra Park community, from the sports like lacrosse and whatnot, and the different athletes and the notable people that have. And part of it is the proximity with Kensington Market.
Yeah.
And the fact that Kensington Market has always been a hub for any culturally backed people that come to Toronto, right, to get a little taste of home and find some of the spices and the groceries they're used to and whatnot, right?
I think like that's where the size of the community really like kind of supported that as well, the close knit of it as well, because sometimes like other communities like Regent Park, like often people get compared that to Alexandra Park, but I feel like in a sense we're like people know each other a lot more because of this, because the community isn't like necessarily that big in the sense that
it isn't overly dense.
Yeah, exactly. And then it's just easier to like get things done as well, I feel like. And like community members come together and they're like advocating for certain changes. There's like less, I feel like, steps and bureaucracy that you have to go through.
Hot diggity dog, they say the boy back. Grown man playing no games, no time for holdbacks. Cold raps, word to my city, the way the cold slaps. No last bangers been making them such a cold fact. Hold that, gems on the flow, letting them go. It's the soundtrack, tends to the flow, getting the dough. Who don't know that? I've been dope, boy. Talking well before the days that I was a dope boy. I say the